Been a long time spent, man. You're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. David Ace, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. David Ace digs in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there, that's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Randy Kahn in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ace takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
And next up for the Tigers, Lawrence Butler. That's through there for a strike. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 1 and the Brewers nothing. One out, bases empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Kahn will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-1. In the dirt, blocked. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tied up here in the early going. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lawrence Butler up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Throw to first in time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. His 59th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 4-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 down. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Kai Redding. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One down. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. Just a single short of the cycle.
Oh, you drove that one.
That gets down, base hit. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
One gone, runner at first. Randy Kahn up now for the Tigers. Off the mark there. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Murphy appears to be getting loose. Handy, the right-hander, also getting loose. Ace, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Butler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Leo DeVries up next for the Tigers. There's a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 4 and the Brewers 2. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jorby Beboss. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Thomas Sajazi. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, David Ace.
This is a big spot for a big-time player. Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out.
That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Randy.
First and second, no outs. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Swung on, belted. That one back. Oh, ball game. That one felt good, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone to worry about your
David Ace with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. David Ace getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Keaton Wood. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for Detroit. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the veteran outfielder, O'Hoppe, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, right side, Ace. Tosses to first, and there's two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Love.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ace. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Wood, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out.
The batter, number 94.
And next to hit for Detroit, Leo DeVries. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Morgan now at the plate. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball.
3-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the left fielder caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
No outs, runner at first. Emmanuel Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Ace to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And here's the first baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
The first baseman, Thomas Sajazi.
On the ground, ace. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. No score. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Second baseman, David Ace.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The run scores all the way from first. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Wood will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike in there.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Kenny Handy getting ready to go. DeYoung getting loose as well. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Logan O'Hoppe.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
On the ground, could be two. Good feed, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
A shortstop, Scott Bagley.
And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Link getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace digs in now. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in, relay throw. The tag out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Wood. Just missed.
One ball. Go straight.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Activity in the bullpen. Juan Huerta getting loose out there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ace at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 4 and the Brewers 2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I'm worth is pulling the trees, and man I want to be blameless, strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is, timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Reading on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing, written with exclamations, yeah, la la la.
Ripped on the ground to second. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Next to hit, Jace Young.
Designated hitter, Jace.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pop up here, third base side. O'Hoppe under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Ace made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he's certainly...
David Ace comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In the air, right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score.
Just some things we show. Just some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past
2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Caden Bloom. Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Ace. Slings to first. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. 2 out, space is empty.
The second baseman, David.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Go.
And out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, David Ace. Murphy back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, ball. Get up.
And that is gone. Another homer. His 61st home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Jorbit Bibas. On the ground, right side. Ace slings to first in time. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
And now it's going to be David Ace.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got it! And that's the ball game. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.